Have you ever felt like your friendship is fading, even though you care deeply? Or blamed yourself for not being good enough? Maybe you think it's your fault things drifted apart, or that one argument ended it all. Here's the thing, the fact that you're questioning and reflecting on this shows you're already a better friend than you think. Self awareness is key. So let's dive into simple, practical ways to strengthen your friendships and become an even better friend. Listen like you actually care. We've all been there talking to someone only to realize they're zoning out or waiting for their turn to speak. It doesn't feel great, right? That's why being an active listener can make such a difference. Instead of multitasking or jumping in with solutions, giving your full attention fosters deep understanding and connection. Small actions like putting your phone aside, maintaining eye contact, and truly focusing on their words and emotions can mean so much to someone who needs a listening ear. For example, if a friend shares their frustration about work, rather than saying, "You should just quit," try asking, "That sounds so stressful. How has it been affecting you?" This small shift shows you care about understanding their feelings, not just fixing their problems. You can also ask, "Do you want advice or do you just need someone to listen?" This question alone can make your friend feel truly seen and valued. Check in, even when life gets busy. It's so easy to lose touch when life gets busy, but we make time for what matters to us, right? Because of this, a simple text like, "Hey, I was thinking about you today. How are you doing?" can really brighten someone's day. And don't forget the details they share with you. If they mentioned something big like a presentation, follow up with, "I remember you had a presentation. How did it go?" These small gestures show that you genuinely care and are paying attention. Don't wait for birthdays or bad news to connect. You can make it a routine to reconnect with friends every weekend, even if it's just to check in. Celebrate them like it's your win. A good friend isn't just there for the hard times, they also show up for the good ones. Celebrate your friend's achievements no matter how big or small. For example, if your friend passes a course they've been struggling with or gets a promotion at work, tell them, "I'm so proud of you." Or even offer to take them out to celebrate. This is more than just a congratulatory message. You're sharing in their joy and reinforcing the fact that their victories matter to you, proving that you're there for them through every moment, good or bad. This creates a deeper connection and a friendship that's built on mutual joy and support. Be honest, but don't be harsh. Good friends tell the truth, even when it's hard, but they do it with care. If you feel your friend's making a poor decision, speak up gently. If they're in a toxic relationship, for example, instead of saying, "That's a terrible choice," try saying, "I've noticed you've been really down lately. I'm worried about you and how this situation is affecting you. How can I help?" This approach shows concern without judgment, making it easier for them to open up. It works in other situations too, like when a friend is overworking themselves to exhaustion or engaging in harmful habits. By being honest, with compassion, you're letting them know that they can trust you to have tough conversations, but always with their best interest at heart. Keep your word. Few things hurt more than a friend who constantly lets you down. Show your friends they can count on you by following through on your promises. If you say you'll meet them for lunch, make it a priority. If you promised to help with their project, ensure you show up on time and be ready. If something comes up and you can't make it, don't just ghost. Send a quick message. "I'm so sorry I won't be able to make it. Can we reschedule?" Why is this important? Well, life happens and not everything is within our control. Being reliable doesn't mean being perfect. It means showing your friends they're important to you, even when things don't go as planned. This builds trust and makes your friendship feel safe and secure. Support them through tough times. Tough times reveal who your real friends are. If your friend is going through a breakup, grieving, or feeling overwhelmed, don't just send a "let me know if you need anything." Be proactive. Show up with their favorite snacks, offer to run errands, or simply sit with them in silence if they don't feel like talking. Your presence can mean more than words. Even if you're far away, a video call can help them feel less alone. People who receive support are less likely to spiral into depression or hurt themselves. By showing up, you remind them that you're in this together, no matter the silence or space. Respect their boundaries. Even in close friendships, boundaries matter. If your friend needs space, time, or privacy, respect that. If they tell you they can't hang out because they need to recharge, don't take it personally. Simply say, I understand. I'll be here when you're ready. True friendship respects boundaries without guilt tripping. This is what keeps the relationship healthy and balanced. Help them dream bigger. A great friend pushes their friends to grow, try new things, and become better versions of themselves. For example, if your friend has always talked about starting a business but feels scared, cheer them on. You could say, I think you'd be amazing at this. Let's brainstorm how you can make it happen. Or if they've always talked about writing a book, you could say something like, you've got such a way with words. I'd love to read something you write. What if you started with a short story? Sometimes people just need someone to believe in them until they believe in themselves. Be patient with their imperfections. Nobody's perfect, not even your bestie. They'll mess up, get on your nerves, or even let you down sometimes. That's just a part of life. That's why patience and understanding are so important. If your friend is habitually late, instead of scolding them, you could say, I know time management isn't your strength. Let's try setting reminders so we don't feel rushed. Accepting your friend's flaws lets the friendship grow and gives them room to improve without feeling judged. And with the right support from an amazing friend like you, they will. Show gratitude often. Don't assume your friend knows how much they mean to you. Tell them. A simple, hey, I just wanted to say how much I appreciate having you in my life, can have a huge impact on your friendship. It creates a positive atmosphere. You can be specific, mention the little things they do, like, you always know how to make me laugh when I'm down, or I appreciate how you always check up on me. But here's the thing. To get better at showing gratitude to others, you have to start by being grateful for yourself. Appreciate the little things in your own life, whether it's your growth, achievements, or just doing your best. When you pay attention to and show gratitude for the little good things in your life, it becomes easier or second nature to show it to the people around you. If you followed all these tips but still find your friendships fading, know that it is not your fault. Friendships can drift for many reasons. Maybe you've outgrown each other, or perhaps life changes like moving away have created a distance. It's also important to be aware of those who might take advantage of your kindness. In some cases, losing a toxic friend could actually be a blessing in disguise. So who was on your mind while watching this? The friend who's always been there for you, or maybe the one who you've been meaning to reconnect with. The truth is, the best friendships don't happen by accident. They're built through small, intentional actions. You don't need to have it all figured out. Just be the friend who truly tries. They'll notice, and it will be worth it. So here's your challenge. Reach out to that friend. Celebrate their wins. Show gratitude. Or just listen more closely. The effort you put in today will strengthen your bond and create a great friendship that lasts. So which tip from this video are you putting into action? Let us know in the comments. Want to learn more about friendships? Check out our next video to discover where most people get stuck.